Good morning everyone, this is Tesla Mortensen and my kids. We are very tired right now because the time is 4:06 in the night. We are going to Holland. We will actually go this way, all the way down to the most southerly part of Holland, down here to something called Ossa base camp. So we need to charge sometimes on the way. So right now we are very tired.
We're gonna sleep.
No, not me.
Not
so
you.
we will go on a holiday for 5 days and we will make some short views all the way to Holland and back again. This is my first road trip where I need to drive more than 400 kilometers. Today I think there's about 1,000, so that's a lot. So we are looking forward to this and try the Tesla out on the German Autobahn. Yeah. So I think the first stop, when we need to zoom out a little bit. It's rotated. The first stop I think will be Roadtrip in Denmark. So we should be able to get there. We have 97% of power. It's a P90D, so we will arrive with 15% power. So we will go for Roadtrip and hopefully we will not run out of juice on the first supercharger visit. We have now driven for about 20 minutes and we will actually pass the first supercharger in a minute in Køge, or in Danish Køge. But of course we will just bypass that one because we still have a lot of juice on. So I just want to show you where it is. So it's just in the area. I don't know if you can see Burger King. It's just beside Burger King. So it has a good location where you can use a toilet and go to Burger King to have a Whopper. But right now we don't want that because it's still night.
Yes.
The new update 2018-21, I think it is. I'll show you here on the screen. 9. It's not so good, I think, because this is actually how I see my steering column and my display, and I can only in the button see now the warning when I need to touch when I drive on autopilot. You can see now I don't see the blinking thing in the top here. I need to go down to do that. Of course I can adjust my steering wheel, so I think I need to do that. And I also need to touch the steering wheel almost every 30 seconds or something like that. So it was better before. I think it could drive for 3 to 5 minutes without touching. Now I need to touch the steering wheel again, so I will change lanes here. But hopefully that will be better in the next update from Tesla, I hope. Okay. I need to find a holder for my mobile phone so I can let it film while I'm driving. As you can see, still it alerting me all the time to touch the steering wheel now again. So yeah, it's not so much help with the autopilot I think right now, because I need to touch the steering wheel all the time. I know I need to keep my hands on the wheel, and I do most of the time, but still it's also relaxing not to try to fight the autopilot all the time. So, but it's very good to keeping between lines and distance to all other vehicles, so it's a nice feature, and it will get better and better every time, I hope, but not from the latest update 2.18.21.9. It's newish, it's not new. I think I got it from 3 weeks ago or something like that. So and today it is the 8th of July, so yeah, I think about that. Yeah. The next supercharger in Denmark, Zealand, is in Slagelse. We will pass that in a second, so and I will show you that as well. We will not charge there, but as you can see right now, I will arrive with 9% at Roadtrip. So, but between this one and Roadtrip, there's still Middelfart. It's not a fart, but it's town is called Middelfart, and we can always take that if there's not so much power on. But down there with the Circle K, we have the charger, and beside the Comwell Hotel we have the supercharger. It's very convenient to have it there, because again there's toilet, and you can buy food and buy a room if you want to sleep. So it's a good location, and we have driven for about 50 minutes or so. So we have already passed 2 superchargers. So it's okay to have a Tesla in Denmark. It's almost covered by supercharger. There's some areas north on Zealand, and they're missing some supercharger, but I think there will come some also, I hope. But and it's a nice morning in Denmark, no traffic yet, but I think there will be some traffic when we get to Germany. I raised my steering wheel a little bit, so now I can see the alerting. So and And soon we will cross the bridge. You can actually see it for a moment at the right. You can see the pillars out there. And you need to pay for the bridge. Maybe not pay for the bridge, but pay to cross it. Gå nu væk. You can see there's a lot of ship crossing, that's why there's a bridge, of course. There's also a tanker over here.
You can't see that, it's too far away.
Okay. The bridge is about, I think it's 75 meters over the sea level, so very big ships can cross. And I think the pillars, as you see them here, is about 320 meters high. So now we are in the middle of the bridge, and you can see down to the water there's some jump. If you want to jump, it's not allowed, of course, but there's a very long way down. I think you will hurt yourself. Please don't do that.
See here, we're on the bridge.
You can also see that Denmark is very good with the electrics, for electric cars. If you look to the right, there's some windmills out in the water generating juice for my Tesla.
Oh, it's still going from right now. Yes, right there.
But we want to have more green energy, so
Yes.
hopefully there will be more windmills or solar panels from Tesla or something like that. you can see that we now can see Sprogø. It's a very, very little island. And there's also a train. It will actually go underwater and come out at the tunnel right about here. So while we were on the bridge, there's a tunnel where the train can pass. So I think it takes 5 to 7 minutes for the train to pass the tunnel, so it's not so much. But here you can see Sprogø.
Oh, there's so many birds.
Yeah, a lot of birds. We need to find a camera phone holder we can mount the phone in, because my camera holder right now is tired in the arm, so we are still on the bridge. We are on the flat spot on the bridge, where we are very close to the water, and you can see also we have the train tracks right beside us. Very windy here, but the autopilot still handle it well. was the Storebæltbroen, the big bridge in Denmark, and we are now on land again, so there's a very nice view here. I think Denmark is pretty almost everywhere, so maybe Nick can film or Marcus can film the sunset. It's very nice. We are soon at the supercharger in Roadtrip, and just a few minutes after I stopped filming after the bridge, we hit a very big seagull, I think it's called. It's not Steven Seagal, but a seagull. It's a big bird, so I hope the car didn't suffer any damage, but I will look at it at the supercharger, so we will be there very soon. And there's only one charging, so that's perfect. Now I will go look if there's any damage to the car. You can see the bird has actually hit here, and also the windscreen, but I cleaned that up. But it looks okay. And you can see another car is charging. It's an okay. What is that fossil car? Please park there. There's a lot of parking spaces. I think that's actually okay there. It's not for Tesla. No, it's okay. Sorry. Are you awake, boys?
Yes.
As you can hear it charging a lot. Let me see here how much we are charging. We are charging with 106 kilowatt. We arrived here with 11%, and we have driven, I think it's called, 273 kilometers to here, and consume 236 watt-hour. It's a little bit high, I think. We have been in the car for two hours, and 15 minutes, and I actually
30.
think that's a little.
30.
Yeah, I think that's fine to have a break now. So we're eating breakfast, and the car is charging right here, so we're very close. Oh, there's also a McDonald's over there. So I think it's a nice place. The supercharger is here in Rødekro. There's a Shell station and a McDonald's. What more do you need? There's also some table here, so you can eat outside if the weather will allow it. So, but it's nice to get some breakfast now after 2.5 hours drive. So I should learn to park. I can see that's not very good parking. Free charge, free juice. That's nice when the gas prices in Denmark is so high. So it's perfect. So I think the next stop will be in Hamburg, or just after Hamburg. So I still need to charge. We'll check here. We have 53% on already. Still charging about 94 kilowatts. That's good. So I think we charge for 10 or 15 minutes more and then we go. So now we have 78% battery capacity, and I think next stop will be in Germany, in Rade, and it says I will arrive with about 11%, so I think we will go for that one. We can see here as well. I have 317 kilometers I can drive, but I think that is about 100 and there's 214. So yeah, I think we will charge for 2 or 3 minutes more and then go. See you at the next supercharger. Yeah, now we will soon leave Denmark and drive into Germany. So we can say goodbye to Denmark for 5 days. Time is 7:25 right now, and we haven't got into any traffic yet, so that's nice. But I think we will hit some traffic when we is close to Hamburg. now we in Germany, I think.
No,
The
right
border
here.
is right here.
No. Now we are in Germany.
Will we make it?
Yes.
Hello again, we are now in Reda in Germany at the supercharger, and I'm just charging right now. We arrived here with 100 kilometers left, and I will check the percent here. It's about 22%. We actually should have arrived at about 10%, but there was a lot of road construction, so we save a lot of energy. So now we will charge, and I need to find out which supercharger to go to next. So see you guys later, and the kids having fun. And again in Rada we charge with 107 kilowatts. There's again a McDonald's.
We're gonna take some cheeseburgers and eat them.
We are now at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Eating a cheeseburger.
Oh, the ketchup.
Fast
Look.
food. It's your fault, Marcus, because you wanted a cheeseburger. And you can actually see over there is the car charging. So it's very close. It's great. It's good?
Very.
It's good food. We are now back from McDonald's over there. And when I came back to the car, there's already 72% of juice. And the next stop we will charge at here is in Holland in Germany. So it is, let me see here if we can go like this. It's 134 kilometers from here, so I think I will unplug and we will go to the next supercharger. So
This is a good soap. This is a good soap. White.
hello, we are now in Lone, I think it's called. We arrived with 26%. And now we are charging again, so we will take a break and relax and get something to drink, I think. So this is also a nice place. Here you have a Shell and also a Burger King, and I think there's some restaurant, Asian. Maybe Björn, that will be for you. That's good food. And there's also some game land we will look at, I think.
Whoa.
So
Game land.
talk to you later. Bye. There are also a good exercise ground with different machines.
Big boy.
So you can train your body and your back if your back hurts after the drive. Or you can dance like Marcus.
Game land.
We are now in Mortensen In Danish, I think it will be Mama's. My mom's town, maybe. We arrived with 89 kilometers. Or we can check here. About 22%. Please focus. Thank you. So we will charge now, and this is the last charger before our destination, I think. Oh, not that one. You can check here. Let's see how many kilometers we have left.
Vind op om 140 meter. Vind op om 140 meter.
There's still 75 kilometers from here, so I think we charge up a lot now because I don't know if the destination have any charger, so we will stay here for maybe 1 hour or so, I think, or maybe 50 minutes. So, but it looks nice here. We will see what the surrounding have. Right now we cannot see any Big Mac or Whopper restaurants anywhere, so I think we will go for the noodles. Right, Marcus?
Yes.
And Nick is very tired. It's charging again, and what do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8 stalls, and a lot of blue cars like mine. A nice one, and a lot of box. Lunchtime at the supercharger, so we hope the water will be warm, or else it will be a very boring lunch, Marcus.
Yes. Oh yes.
Yeah, it's hot. It's still hot.
It's hot. I love noodles.
It's from 3:30. We boil the water. And what's the time now? Can you look on the phone?
I think three maybe.
20 minutes
Yes.
to 3, so
Okay.
almost 3.
Okay. And we're gonna eat now, and it's good. So bye.
We will now cross the border from Germany to Holland or Netherlands.
Can you see right there? Oh, we are in Holland right now.
Yeah, we are 45 kilometers from the destination.